Hello everybody, it's me, and welcome back to another video. Now, in this one, I have been enlightened. I've been wanting to try this for quite a while, and I kind of forgot that it was a thing. So today, we're going to be trying out another Dorogo strategy. Now, you know how a long time ago I used to do Dorogo strategies all the time, right? I did like Pitch Black with Ill Will, with stuff like that. I used to do so much stuff with THEO, and I was thinking, why don't I bring it back and try out some of the new abilities that have been added recently? One of which is going to be Berserk THEO. Now, if you don't know what Berserk does, basically it makes it so all your attacks are essentially act as if you're +1 or you already have like a specialty item on. And on top of that, we can stack it with our specialty gloves. And that's just going to make Dorogo hit so much harder. And I've always loved THEO, so this is hopefully going to be really, really awesome. Now for the moves, we have Primal Slash, Venom Chomp, Slap Down, and Mega Punch. Unfortunately, I don't believe we have any other better melee dark move that Dorogo can actually use. No, we don't. And pretty much the best option is Slap Down. So this is going to be kind of a weaker move, but it is the best that we got. And yeah, then we have Primal Slash, which is another solid stab options here. Then we have Venom Chomp and Mega Punch. These are basically just here, so we can have some coverage options. Now, you can replace Venom Chomp, Mega Punch, whichever one you want for Scavenge if you really care about that. However, that's probably not going to matter that much. And the TPs are incredibly simple. I actually need to lower this real quick to 250. Oh, oops. When does it get to 250? There we go. Put the rest in there. And yeah, basically we have 32 health, which is leftovers, 36 energy gets you to 250, which is nice. This is because all these moves cost 5 and 0. And then 200 melee attacks, you hit as hard as you physically can on the melee side. And then 32 range defense, so you give Protagon a melee attack boost. And then 200 speed, so you are as fast as possible. But yeah, I was thinking that Eager is probably just better. But the difference with that is you can pretty much only go for one big hit, because after Draco Beam, you're not going to be that powerful. And plus, Draco Beam is probably just better with Anomaly anyway. So yeah, hopefully everyone enjoys. Without further ado, let's see how well THEO can pop off. The real question of today is it going to do really well? I feel like it has potential to do well, especially with our very hard to resist ancient move onto this team. Sheesh. But yeah, the thing is, we need to bring both of these. We need to bring both Benoki and Dorogo, which is kind of the strategy behind all this. Zip Zap is free, nothing can switch into it, so we can actually lead with it. I like Samarine, not Samarine, I like Tsukame into Samarine. We have to hope that that works out, because God, I hate freaking Samarine, that thing is annoying. God, I'm dying already. I don't feel like Whippledrift is that terrible, because I could maybe potentially static spore either Akalos or Samarine. Haganash is fine. Haganash might actually be needed for the Revenine, because we struggle to switch to Revenine without it. I think it's oh my god. Probably a Haganash move. Yeah, this is probably fine. My only real problem after this is going to be the Venusaur, but we should be fine. Just had to die real quick, but I'm all good now. Alright, we have Venusaur lead onto Protagon. We do get a range boost. Zip Zap is completely free. Nothing stops me. Interesting. They actually opt to just stay in. So are they just going to Mega Punch? I could honestly just go Benoki. Lose a lot of my health immediately because I don't want Benoki to be... I should always... No, actually, I was going to say I should always hit. No, I won't. I guess we'll just go Tsukame then. And then we're going to have to tank that hit. We can see Song though. They actually just opt for Poison Barbs. Okay, interesting. Now I guess I'm going to take a big hit that is going to be kind of annoying to have to come back from. Ow, this is going to hurt a lot. That did not hurt as much as I thought it was going to. Alright. If he really wants to do this, I could actually just go Dorogo. Actually, no, I can go Benoki now. I don't have to play Alvin just yet. I need Alvin healthy to tank at least one hit from potentially Samarine. My problem right now is definitely Samarine, because God, I hate that thing with a passion. I hate Samarine so much. I can probably just body slam. Nothing really stops me. I'm a little confused why they kept Venusaur in for so long. But it should be okay. I'm just worried about Samarine, dude. I hate Samarine so much. That thing is genuinely just so annoying. Alright. Got it. Is Spirit Move coming out? I can't exactly get rid of any potential hazards, but I could go into this. And then actually have a strong Primal Slash. Or I can just go Hog. Vengeance Goggles could hurt really bad, which is kind of what I'm afraid of, is very smart Vengeance Goggles, boosted Spectral or Ghostly Howl. Let's see, though. It was indeed Vengeance boosted. Do I survive this next hit? Probably not. I should have just gone into Dorogo, but I can't go Dorogo now, which is kind of the problem. The reason I can't go Dorogo is because I don't want my ability to be Gorge, right? So this is kind of a scuffed start. I'm not entirely sure how we can make this back, but let's find out. Yeah, no, we don't live that. Yeah, this is a very, very scuffed beginning. But evidently, so far, they've shown that they hate switching, so I can probably just Energy Search here. They have showed they don't like switching out. Okay. So they're the type of player that once they get their Loomian on the field, it's not going anywhere. So we can probably use this to our advantage somehow. Not really sure how we're going to do that, but let's find out. Is this going to Drudge? I guess I can be worried about Drudge, right? Are they just gonna Drudge? I actually just opt for Hyper Sting. That's definitely Watcher. Oh god. This has been a very interesting... Could I maybe go Binoki and then just Banana Slam? Or Slapdown even? Slapdown definitely wouldn't even kill Terradescent. That would actually put me in the... No. Okay, hold on. We could get some Dorogo usage here. I have a thought process in mind right now. It's Binoki, right? This is probably a fine thought process. Binoki's Slapdown is my strongest option here. Terradescent should always live, yeah. Oh, do I tank this now? Okay. My plan here was to Mega Punch. Okay. We've got the Berserk down. We got the Berserk THEO. The real question is, Mega Punch should kill, right? No, this should kill. I don't see it not killing. This is to cover for Samarine specifically. It's just to cover for Samarine, because I am gloves. So okay. This is to cover for the Samarine that could come in. And I don't know if Samarine can survive. It has a really high health pool, so... Oh! Oh, shoot! Go! Go! Kill it! Go, Dorogo! Go! Go, THEO! Please! Please! Punch it! Come on! Give me the kill! No! He's drudging? Oh, ain't that tragic. No. Maybe he's super slow for some reason. Oh, and he's rogue, yeah. Man. I needed a little bit of chip. I guess it's more of a thing where I have to chip stuff first. Hazards would probably be helpful. Poison Barbs definitely messed me up a little bit. Most definitely. And that beginning was like, what is going on? I was very confused by the beginning, but hey, it's okay. We got it to kind of work. Okay. Now, we are merely here and hoping that this will end up working out. Why is there always a... I absolutely hate Samari. I might actually start forfeiting on Samaris because they're just... They're so irritating. I hate those things. They just... I hate them. I hate it. Ugh. Okay. Is it just this? I feel like Hawkinosh can raid boss this game. We have to get rid of the Whipple Drift first. Getting barbs up would be great! I do like my Dart Burst here, though. And my Energy Surge. My Energy Surge is actually really good. Or is it a thing of me one? I'm gonna go Tsukame, I think. Tsukame Frost Beam on the Lashent every time. Probably fine. Okay. I don't see why not to preemptive. It just gets rid of any item. Frick! I always forget about stupid mesmerizing, man. I literally always forget that's an ability on Vio. And it's only Jimmy Jababi that will ever use that ability. I promise you. Well, I guess it'll be a game of Dorogoing, right? That's the whole point. We're gonna try to get it to work. If we can Dorogo all over the place, that'd be great. Why do I always forget that mesmerizing is an ability on Vio? It's not that hard to remember. Well, this won't really matter. I'm still dead. But, hey, we do get the Dorogo to get on the field. Okay. We have the Berserk early. We have our 2 tanks. This is the dream. This is the dream reality, you know? This is exactly what we wanted to happen. Everything has been set, and we're ready to go. Oh, man, maybe if I had just, I don't know. It's fine. I always forget mesmerizing is an ability on Vio. Because no one ever uses it, because it's not a good ability, but it's niche in that scenario against Gondorvale. Because Jimmy Joe always snipes all my stuff. He knows. He knows. Dude, seriously? Bruh. Only Jimmy Joe Bobby, right? Runs terrifying. And your Vice Jaws? Oh my god. This guy is crazy. This guy is crazy. Alright, let's see what happens though. I knew this was coming out. I knew this was coming. Okay, I did get the Frost Beam right. We get a little bit of damage. Okay. I don't know what exactly is going to happen here, but I don't see why not to Seasong. And then I can go to Rogo to a Venom Chomp. Ooh. Oh? I mean, Drogo can never kill it, right? So I play Plasmoth into Zip Zap here. I think that always comes out, is a Zip Zap on Plasmoth. Just gonna Zip Zap here. Jimmy Jababi has seen that I've been predicting his moves, so most likely, funnily enough, I think he stays in here. It's either Obelisk or he stays in. It's one of those two that's happening. Something tells me he's gonna stay in, though. Just because, like, he's seen me predict twice already. He might be thinking, oh, he's going to Pestilence, thinking Obelisk is coming in. So he gets the early advantage instead of Zip Zap because he knows that Zip Zap is real. So he's going Obelisk. I get to instantly tell. That's not... Does it seize it first or is it immune to it first? That's the real question. Okay, I'm going to Pestilence. See if it's Body Crash. See how crazy Jimmy Joe Bobby is? I mean, Body Crash is a good move on it, so... Well, we got big damage early on Obelisk. It is Body Crash. Even knowing that I have a Tsukame, they still play Body Crash. can make this be useful. What? Lashent, Samarine, Obelisk. All of which my Tsukame can hit really hard. What is Jimmy Jababi gonna play here? He does just opt for Quicksand. He's gonna sap plant too and make this annoying because it's Jimmy Jababi. I hate Jimmy Jababi. He's so annoying to fight sometimes because he never makes anything easy. I hate this guy. Will he just sap plant or would he like swap here? Honestly. He's taken enough chip to where 2 frost beams kills and he can't recover enough health. I actually could see the swap here. That's what he's thinking of right now. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're over here now. I guess, wait, what was the plan here? What was the plan here? I don't get this plan. I'm gonna rest here. I don't see why not. No one uses anything except, like, Stall, Shent, or, like, the other one. So I don't see why not to rest. Nothing really stops me. Unless it's, like, unless they pull out Timber Thrash right now. Then I'm cooked. There's Sap Plant. Nothing really stops, Oh, they're probably just gonna go for the Briar Block, I'm assuming. Nope, there's Slap Down. Oh, actually, a devious move here is Plasmoth. It guarantee kills Lashent. Oblast wouldn't want to come in. Oh, this is actually a scary move for Jimmy Jababi. I'm forcing them to reveal their last, or else they lose Samarine. They would lose Oblast or lose Lashent. I'm forcing the last reveal here. Oh, this is a good move here. The Dorogo is still in play, though. THEO is still in play with Berserk gloves, so we still have that damage, right? We've still got the damage, so yeah, I'm forcing scary moves here. Okay, this is really, really good. This is like exactly what we wanted. Was starting to chip Oblast more. If it wasn't health aim, then we could actually try to go for the kill, which is kind of funny. We could... I mean, don't I just play Tsukame again? Or do I go THEO? No, I don't want to go THEO. Risking anything. I just do this and I threaten Frost Beam. That's all I do here. Now I just threaten Frost Beam. So far, you have nothing that can really break this, so I can just threaten you with Frost Beam. Jimmy Jababi has shown literally nothing that can kill this effectively besides potentially Thunder Chomp. Samarine, but it's a terrifying Samarine, so it makes me think that it's not Thunder Chomp or whatever. It could be something. Swapping into Samarine, no, into Lashent actually. Trying to get more health on the Lashent here makes perfect sense. Like, this just makes sense. But I do just get big damage on Lashent. There's the Milkshake. I definitely rejuvenate here. I definitely just rejuvenate. They could pull out Provoke, though. They could potentially pull out Provoke. No, they actually opt to swap into Samarine. Expecting a Seasong. Well, if I just... Wait, how is he killing this? I'm a little confused now on the planning here by Jimmy Jababi. He's just trying to make my Tsukame deal no damage. I mean, my Frost Beam still kills Oblast in this range. It still kills Lashent. I could Body Crash and nothing really stops me. Honestly, I'm very confused at this point. I don't know what the plan is right now. Is it Banoki last? Is he entirely walled by Tsukame? Oh my god, I think he's entirely walled by Tsukame. I think it's Banoki last, which Dorogo can outspeed. And I take very little damage from that. I can rejuvenate here. As soon as I get a Body Crash off, my Mega Punch, Venom Chomp, kills the Samarine. So I just have to Body Crush after this rejuvenate here. Unless it's Jimmy Jababi and he gets a flinch, because of course he does. Now I have to rejuvenate again, and then I'll body crush. Yeah, he's purely hoping on Thunder Chomp flinches right now. That's all he's hoping for, but it's fine. I just have to body crush now. As soon as I get this body crush off, he should be fine. He literally cannot kill this anything that he has right now. I have a scary Dorogo right now. I think I'm going to play it here by this body crush off. I think I'm playing it here, actually. I'm going to play it. It's risky, but I'm going to play it. He's going to assume I'm going to rejuvenate, right? So if he's just going to Thunder Chop on the rejuvenate, then I just go into Dorogo now. Oh, but if he assumes I could potentially go into Plasma. This is a very risky move, because it can expose a lot. But I don't actually think it's that bad. I don't think much goes wrong right now. Oh, this is really good. Jimmy Joe Bobby actually opts for fade away. I'm very intrigued right now. This is gonna be stab boosted. I don't think you're surviving Primal Slash in this range. I believe I can kill a lot of stuff on your team now after this. Okay, my Venom Chomp is insane right now. The Berserk Gloves boosted crit. Okay. Okay. Dorogo. Dorogo, pop off. Here's my thing. What stops me from going into Plasmos, though? That's my thing. What stops me from going into Plasmos? Nothing, really. And if it's the last that I'm thinking it is, which is Benoki, Samarine, Lashent is what I'm thinking the lasts are. If I know Jimmy Jababi, he's saving Benoki for the last. And this is just the sack now because it's useless. Unless I live. Which now lets me zip zap and just kill this. Then I get to go into the Dorogo. Then I get to see the Lashent comes in. Then I get to Venom Chomp. And then if they show Benoki... Oh, that was just best case scenario. I mean, they had a Wave Wrecker, right? But Wave Wrecker was really risky. Let's see what happens. Okay. Dorogo can be played. Dorogo. This has been a pretty tough little matchup, whatever the heck. But I think we're gonna come out on top here. There's Lashent. Probably thinking, oh, he can't kill this with Dorogo in this range. If I show off Venom Chomp, though, I get the kill. And whatever the last is, we're about to find out what it is. Taking down Lashent. I've crit twice, but neither crits have mattered. So, like, none of these crits have mattered right now. Uh-oh. There are quite a few things that can go wrong here. Can I get a poison? Okay, I need to get a Charge Dark Para with this. No, I don't think I even outspeeded after that. Charge Dark! Please! Charge Dark! It's not an ability. It was Whipple Drift? I don't even think my stab bonus would have helped me there. Yeah, I needed to keep the Plasmoth a little bit healthier and I would have been fine. But, yeah. I guess I could have seen the Whipple Drift. I was just fully expecting Benoki. But no, the tragedy of Dorogo's low damage output. Man. Yeah, it probably just needs hazard support. Most definitely. Definitely just needs some way. If maybe, I don't know if the Charge Arc would have done anything. I think he still probably outspeeds at +2. Maybe if I immediately played Plasmoth into the paralysis, at that point I can slap down, get rid of boots, and then I could probably tank the hit. No, I don't know. I don't think anything would have helped me there. I don't think anything would have helped me there no matter what happens. Unfortunately, but it's just, yeah, the low damage output. I don't think the stab would have helped. The old slapdown might have killed it, but yeah, hopefully everyone enjoyed. I think it's fine. I don't think it's better than Ace in my opinion though, just because you can switch your moves with Ace. But yeah, hopefully everyone had a great time, and I'll see everyone later. Bye!